Molten Spittle, targeting 3 players in the raid, and after 6 seconds they drop a magma puddle on the ground, which grows in size the longer it's up. Now, if a player steps into it, they get a stack of searing heat. They take ticking fire damage and they shrink the magma puddle. Now, this dot stacks, and the more stacks you have, the less the puddle will shrink and the more damage you will take. So you want to spread these out and avoid refreshing the dot. So for some puddle spawns, you'll need to wait a few seconds for your debuff to drop before you run in. Now, on rage, increasing their damage done by 150% and AoEs the raid constantly, so we want to avoid that for as long as possible. Then which deals raid-wide top of this, boss casts Igniting Roar every now and then, which deals raid-wide damage and applies a stacking dot that lasts forever. So the longer the fight goes on, the more damage the raid takes. And these roars also spawn 2 magma puddles. And since these 2 puddles are somewhat random, tanks make sure to be ready to move boss fast. An overpowered stomp, which has a huge knockback. Just make sure you don't get knocked into the lava. There's also a frontal breath. Don't get hit by it. So since this is a patchwork fight, a lot of the tactics, if you will, is subject to tuning. How much you're able to soak without healers screaming at you? While testing, we were able to stack soak a lot of these puddles, but that might not be the case once this goes live. But if it is, we simply had all 3 Molten Spittle players stack, and then everyone